Last month, my buddy damaged his brand new Model Y in a car wash because nobody ever showed him one simple setting. That made me realize something. Tesla gives us incredible hardware, but they leave owners to figure out half the experience on their own. So I went digging through forums, manuals, and hidden menus and found 7 Model Y tricks Tesla never really tells you about. Chances are you're missing at least one of them. Tip 1. Car wash mode, the 5-second setting that saves you from Tesla's most embarrassing moment.
A conveyor belt grabs your front tire and drags you forward, whether you're ready or not. In a normal car, you just throw it in neutral and let the belt do the work. In a Tesla, if you shift wrong or so much as unbuckle your seatbelt mid-wash, the parking brake can slam on by itself. And now you're the guy holding up the whole line while the truck behind you rides your bumper. And now you're watching a pickup truck creep closer in your rear camera at the Mr. Car Wash on a Saturday afternoon, the attendant waving his arms at you and the whole line behind you staring. The fix is one tap away. Go to Controls, Service, Car Wash Mode, press the brake, and tap Enable Free Roll. Your Tesla stays in true neutral for the entire wash with no surprise parking brake engagement, even if you unbuckle, shift around, or crack the door open. When the wash spits you out, just tap the brake, drop it in drive, and go. The same menu carries over to the Model YL too. Anyone who's been trapped in a conveyor wash with a Tesla only makes this mistake once. And trust me, if you think that's stressful, wait until you hear what your garage might be doing to your Model Y every single day without you even noticing.
Tesla built the hardware, and I, autogearshift, will help you unlock the rest.
If the past few minutes just opened up your eyes, please subscribe to my channel and join me in discovering the remaining 6 tips in today's video.
Tip 2. Wiper shortcut, the hidden shortcut that could save you in a downpour.
Newer Model Ys ditched the old wiper stalk. Now the control lives on the steering wheel, but Tesla still buries the speed adjustment inside a touchscreen menu, which is exactly the kind of design choice that gets people rear-ending someone while fumbling for a setting mid-downpour. Tap the wiper button on the wheel once. The second that little wiper menu pops up in the corner of your screen, don't reach for the screen at all. Just roll the scroll wheel on your left steering wheel spoke up or down. That single motion cycles through wiper speed by feel alone. No glancing away from the road required. It sounds small until you're doing 65 on I-95 in a sudden Tampa afternoon thunderstorm, and every half second with your eyes off the road is a half second too many. At 65 miles per hour, even 2 seconds looking down means your car just traveled nearly 200 feet with nobody actually watching the road. Be honest. How many of us have looked away from the road for just a second and immediately thought, that was a terrible idea? But accidental damage doesn't only happen on the highway. Some owners are doing thousands of dollars in damage without ever leaving their garage.
Tip 3. Liftgate memory, the garage trick that prevents $2,000 mistake.
Ask enough Tesla owners, and eventually somebody will tell you the same painful story. They weren't driving, they weren't speeding, they were parked. You back in, hit the trunk button out of habit, and the liftgate swings up and cracks straight into the Chamberlain garage door track above it. The same 7-foot ceiling standard in most American suburban garages. Paint chips, dents, even a cracked taillight can all come from a feature that's supposed to make life easier, and a simple liftgate strike can easily turn into a $1,000 to $3,000 repair. Thankfully, Tesla built a fix and barely advertised it. Lower the liftgate to a height that clears your garage, then press and hold the button underneath until it chimes, or simply pause it mid-motion on the touchscreen and save that position. From then on, it remembers that height for your garage while still opening fully everywhere else. This becomes almost mandatory with the Model YL arriving later this year, since it's over 7 inches longer and nearly 2 inches taller, leaving even less room for error in the same garage that fit your old car just fine. And if you think scratched paint hurts, Wait until a sleeping toddler wakes up every time your Tesla dings.
Tip 4. Joe Mode and Chill Mode, the family combo Tesla owners swear by.
If you've ever driven your Tesla home after Thanksgiving with the grandkids asleep in the back seat and 300 miles still ahead of you, you already know the soundtrack of a Model Y is not just tire noise. It's a constant stream of turn signal clicks, proximity dings, and autopilot chimes. Great for you up front, brutal for a kid who finally just fell asleep somewhere around exit 47. 2 settings fix this completely, and almost nobody runs them together. First, switch your drive mode to chill, which softens acceleration so you're not snapping heads back every time you leave a stoplight. Second, go to controls, then safety, and flip on Joe Mode. Joe Mode cuts the volume of non-critical chimes and alerts by half, specifically to keep sleeping passengers undisturbed, and the story behind it is almost too good to be a coincidence. Tesla built this feature after an actual owner named Joe asked Elon Musk directly for a way to quiet the chimes waking his baby, and Tesla shipped it as a real setting named after him. Run Chill Mode and Joe Mode together, and the back seat turns into an actual nap zone. This combo is about to matter to a lot more families than ever, since the whole reason Model YL exists is to haul 6 people. Including a full third row and a screaming toddler 2 rows back is a much bigger problem than one sitting right next to you. But kids aren't the only thing that can quietly drive Tesla owners insane. Sometimes it's literally a Cheerio hiding under your seat.
Tip 5. Underseat vent covers, the 50-cent problem that sounds like a $5,000 repair.
This is one of those noises that once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Underneath the front seats of every Model Y, there are 2 exposed air vents feeding climate control to the second row. They're wide open, which is great for airflow and terrible for anything you drop on the floor. Coins, Lego pieces, a stray Cheerio, a fry that fell out of the Chick-fil-A bag from the drive-thru, all of it eventually rolls straight into that vent. And once something's rattling around inside your climate ducting, it sounds like your whole car is falling apart every time you brake or take a corner. People take their car into service convinced something structural broke, when the real problem is a nickel bouncing around inside a vent tube. The fix costs less than a fast food combo meal. Search Model Y underseat vent cover on Amazon, grab the mesh cover that sticks on with adhesive Velcro, and slap it over that opening on day 1. Airflow stays exactly the same. Nothing else gets in, with the Model YL swapping the second row for individual captain's chairs. That gap under the seat opens up even wider, so if you're getting one of these, do this before you even leave the delivery lot. But what's funny is, Tesla already gave owners something far more advanced than vent covers, and almost nobody is using it properly.
Tip 6. Grok voice commands, the Tesla feature you're probably only using at 10%.
Most owners are treating a conversational AI like it's still Siri from 2012. This isn't your grandpa's voice assistant that only understands rigid commands. You can talk to it like a person mid-drive. Tell it something like, "I'm running late to my kid's soccer practice. Find me a Starbucks on the way," but only if it doesn't add more than 5 minutes, and it'll actually parse that whole request and build the route around it. But here's the part that barely anyone's talking about yet. A recent software update gave Grok the ability to add or remove waypoints out loud while you're actually driving. So if you set up a multi-stop route and realize halfway there you don't need that extra stop anymore, you just say, "Remove the next waypoint," and it's gone. No pulling over, no touching the screen. Owners who've tested this are calling it one of the most genuinely useful voice features Tesla's ever shipped. And it's rolling out to more of the country every month. Let's try this the next time you drive. Ask it for something oddly specific and see if it surprises you. And share with me how it did in the comments. And the scary part is this capability is improving through software updates faster than most owners realize. Which brings us to something Tesla families have been asking for ever since backseat entertainment became a thing.
Tip 7. Parental controls, Tesla's new answer to the backseat battle.
Every family with a Model Y has had some version of this fight. Sitting in the elementary school pickup line, engine in park, Your kid 3 levels deep into an arcade game, and you calling their name twice before they even look up when it's finally their turn to hop out. Tesla just quietly rolled out a real fix for this. Head to Controls, then Safety, and you'll find parental controls that let you block browser, theater, and arcade completely while the car's parked. This dropped in one of the most recent software updates and hasn't gotten nearly the attention it deserves, probably because it sounds boring on paper. It's not boring when you're the parent trying to get your kid out of the car at pickup and they're 3 levels deep into a game they weren't supposed to be playing in the first place. And with Model Y L bringing a third row built specifically for families who need more seats, this is about to go from a nice-to-have to a setting every single owner turns on the day they take delivery. Tesla owners spend years figuring these things out through mistakes, dents, close calls, and expensive lessons. You just learned all 7 in under 15 minutes. So tell me honestly, which one would have saved you the most frustration on day 1?